Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm talking about it'll look fire with the Versace's. Ding.
Speaking of Versace, so when I got divorced, the one thing that I always remembered in my marriage that like pissed me off was that we never had money for anything, but I was making the most I've ever made in my life. And I was with a man that was making so much money. And like together we was like on top. Like we was making mad money, right? But anytime I wanted something for me or like just for like there wasn't a need for it, I just wanted it. We don't have money for that. We gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up. We gotta watch corners. We got da. But then this man in our marriage got like a full sleeve and a half.
Right.
Tatted. Right? He got his chest tatted. And it's funny how as a married woman I couldn't afford them.
Right.
But as a single mother with 3 kids and like minimal support, because like his child support is a drop in the bucket. I'm able to afford Versace's. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to take my kids on trips. I'm able to when we were together, we never went on one vacation. Since me and my kids have gone to so many places. We just came back from New York last month. And we were there for
the change and the that's a big
It's
thing.
Just crazy.
Yeah.
Like how was that possible that we never had bread, but now I got one income and the bread's there? That's that financial abuse. Right,
being selfish. You
That's
just didn't want a bitch to be great.
Yeah, like that's financial abuse, and a lot of women don't realize. A lot of people don't realize that they're in a financial abusive situation. When you got someone that's holding the purse strings and like you work for your money and they're telling you how to spend your money, that's financial abuse.
I'll be damned.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's wild and crazy. But
very.
You wanna start?
Let's get it.
Cause we was just chatting. But hey everybody.
Back to the back.
Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. We don't want to say too much. Copyright. Okay.
Right.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to Not Your Baby Mama podcast.
Hey.
Okay, if this is your first time, hi. Welcome. Grab a seat. Get some popcorn.
Grab a drink.
Getting juicy. All right. For those of you that are here again, hey girl. You look great today. Look at you. Look at how you looking.
Right,
okay. But since we're here and we're friends, comment, subscribe
now,
so we can be real friends. Because how am I your friend and I don't really know what I don't know your location.
Right.
Subscribe so I know your location.
We ain't really friends like that.
Where you going? You're going
crazy.
to Not Your Baby Mama podcast, and then you're gonna go to Instagram and follow us there.
Right. And then
TikTok, and follow us there.
We got the Facebook fan page.
And follow us there.
Right.
All that for us to be connected, because we're women and we love community. And you know what? We also love men, and we want them to be part of our community too.
Right.
Because I love men because this one wants to be in a relationship.
I mean,
and she's full of love. So,
but we talk about what men and women go through, so we can love men in that aspect too. I love men. I don't hate them. So sometimes I think they take things in a certain way, but don't think that we're attacking y'all. It's just topics it just relates a certain way, and whatever.
Yeah.
But we love the guys being against
Because let's be real, we can't talk from a guy's perspective. We can't talk from a guy's perspective.
I can.
But if you send us a message, hit us up on the DMs, ask us some questions, give us your perspective. We could add your perspective to the podcast, because I'm not a guy. I can only talk about from my experience.
Right.
And I have a female's perspective, and my partners have all been men. So that's the experience I have, right? But if you're a guy and you're watching, comment, share, message. You want it to be anonymous, just put anonymous at the bottom, so I don't say your name.
Just hit the DM and we won't put it out there.
Exactly. But just be part of it, right? So
join the family.
Do all that, So getting into it, Sharon is Karen. Here you go.
Look at your lipstick on the tip. You know you're drinking.
Hi.
You used to.
Jack and Coke.
Yo,
As always.
You drink my shit. You drink my shit?
No, you
You
shit.
drink my shit, bitch. You drink my
I'm
shit.
not mixing, and I don't like that. But
Bro.
so we're gonna re-up and we're gonna come back. So we're gonna start with a Reddit question. So what's the biggest red flag a previous partner had that you overlooked at the time?
Ooh.
Think
You
about
hang below the belt.
think about but these are partners in
Nah,
the
that's a good one.
past, right? And like
It's a good one. It's a good one.
so
Red
no
flags.
names,
No facts.
but like
We don't have
a
to-
red flag that you feel like someone had that like you liked them so much that you were just like, you know what, it's alright.
Eyebrows. What?
Yo, that deep ass breath that you took, I thought she was about to go
You
like
never-
deep, you know? She
like,
said.
you don't think it's a problem for a nigga to be always flexing on his eyebrows?
So
and-
you're saying eyebrows like they do it too much, or
yeah, like a little bit more than me, or wanted to be at perfection, and it was just like, yeah, that's not going nowhere.
yeah, it's crazy that I have it
That's
on my
too
credit
much.
and yours is clink clink, always perfect.
Bitch, I wish. I need to actually the lady told me not to touch them so I can get my
What's it called?
what the fuck is it?
The laminated thing?
Because you know I'm
No,
old
the
school.
eyebrow
I
tint?
don't really. Yeah, the symptom.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking about that.
You gotta like not touch your eyebrows, can't shave them, can't can't
I was
play
thinking
around.
about that, but the lady said that if I did it, it would be nice, but like mine are already super dark.
But
No.
she can fill in because that's what I'm doing.
Like
Like
my patches
we got
and
good
stuff?
shapes, but like to make it complete,
Yeah, I'm
I
down
think
for that.
hell yeah.
Do you guys want to vlog with us on our journey to get our
We
eyebrows
do.
done?
Nah, for real, we be doing that.
We be digressing. Back on
Do y'all know
topic.
that word? Digress.
Digression. Google it. Why y'all gotta Google words every time? Like, keep it up. It's me.
Go follow her on her page so you can see that video. Not on everything.
Yo, it's so
I-
funny.
No, L
R-I-B as in boy.
Z
as in zebra.
Zebra.
It's fuck Peppa Pig. That bitch.
For real, go follow this
Having
video. Look at that
my
video. That
kids
shit's
saying
hilarious.
zebra instead of zebra. I digress more. Okay, so red flag that someone that I was with had that I overlooked. That he had an air mattress as a bed. Like as everyday
What's wrong with
bed.
your mattress? You want the flight?
It's just
You want
I
the
feel
deflation?
like if we're camping it's cool. But if like okay, and at this time I can talk about him because I know he don't got social media because he's old, right? So I was like 21. No, I was 21 and he was 31. Right? And so like as a 21-year-old, like if you think back when you were in like your 20s, like 30s seemed like an adult. Like that
Right.
person was supposed to have their shit together.
Right.
So I go into it like he had a nice car. This dude had a nice truck. He had a Beamer. He had a motorcycle. So I'm thinking, oh, he's doing well for himself, right? He has a government job, all that. So I come into his house, nice apartment, nice big apartment, blah blah blah. Everything's nice. Nigga got an air mattress on the floor.
Poor nigga.
Excuse me. Sir, why your couch nicer than your bed? And then we're there, getting it because again I overlooked the red flag. I was like, you got everything else.
Right.
Maybe he's saving up for a bed, right? Maybe beds are expensive. Right? Have you seen on
The fact
Bob's?
she even
I thought about it. And
yeah,
I was like, he got everything else. So we're there, we're getting it, right? We're doing it. We're being adults, okay? It's happening.
right.
And then I start to sink into the floor.
See,
Like
she don't like deflation.
And all of a sudden the bed is doing this. And I'm like,
Sheets is on the floor.
I was like, why is the bed higher than my face? He was like, hold on. Got up, fucking refilled the bed, and expected me to just get back.
Yo, I'm screaming.
I feel
he
like
did not fill the bed
he
back
refilled
up.
the bed.
Was you on it?
No, I had to get off because he had to fill it. And I'm sitting there like this, half cracked, right? I'm sitting there like this, and it's just...
Nah. We'd have been beefing while that shit was filling up.
Like, excuse me, sir.
He was trying to love you in a different way.
No, he wasn't trying to love me, and that's the problem. Because if you love me, like, if you're in love and we're going through tough times,
I think the real question that they want to know. No, I think what they want to know is what size it was.
What, the mattress?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a queen.
Then you alright. The queen.
No, it wasn't alright. He was
shit.
6'4", 6'4", 6'5".
Oh,
I'm
you didn't have no
sorry.
room.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If your bed is plastic and it's bad for the ozone layer, the least you can do is make it big enough so that your feet's not hanging off, buddy.
Yo, nah, she
Buddy.
dusty.
Buddy,
old pal.
took forever to get up off the bed because it's, remember the water bed from last,
Yeah.
it was, might as well have been full of
jiggling.
water. Might as well have been full of fucking water. So
Yeah,
that was
she
my red
right.
flag. That's my,
right.
was that bed. I feel like now that I'm in my 30s, you gotta have a good bed, buddy. Like, I got back problems.
I wonder what kind of bed he had now.
I mean, he's in his 40s now. He probably got a Tempur-Pedic.
A king size?
I would hope so. That's a tall man. He's a big man. And not only, like, I met him at the gym, so he was like a big man. He was like a big man. He was like a big man. And you're a big man in a itty bitty little mattress.
I can't even take a shot because my cheeks are big. Yeah, I'm crying.
Red flag that you overlooked from a previous partner. So when we were stupid.
Red flag that I overlooked when I was with a previous partner was a second phone.
I got 2 phones, one for the done and one for the what?
He's about to get. But yeah.
Better be for both of my personalities.
Sometimes no, because sometimes you try to be that strong bitch. Like, yeah, you know, I ain't worried. I'm that bitch. I'm his. I'm
his
his
business
only
fun.
one.
It's his work fun.
You know, like, bitch, no. He's calling Tati and Yummy and Yodela.
Yodela? You are not cheating on me with a bitch named Yodela. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm crying, but nah, yeah, like, you know, sometimes you really do overlook certain things because you're trying to be strong.
You're trying to be down, like they're ready to die, whatever.
Yeah, no, bitch, don't be that.
Nah.
Clock everything.
I'll be a lot of things, but a dumb bitch is not one of those
Extra everything
things.
is not always good.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna be a dumb bitch again.
Right.
I think I've done that, and I can own that. Like, I was a dumb bitch a lot. I don't think I could do that anymore. I think I'm done my dumb bitch ever. So my red flag was I dated this guy, and when I first got with him, he was like a good, like, I don't want to say good white boy, but he was just like he was white, and he was a little bit hood, but like just enough, like it wasn't too much,
right.
Where it seemed forced. It seemed very natural because like where he grew up or whatever, like it seemed natural. And then we're together, and out of nowhere, all of a sudden, he like cheated on his barber, which you guys know men don't be cheating. They cheat on their girl, they cheat on their wife, but they're not cheating on their barber.
Right.
This man cheated on his barber with a Dominican barber. Excuse?
Oh, he was feeling himself.
Your white barber did not know how to give lineups, my friend. Right. And then you show up at my house with a fade.
Looking all spiff.
Okay. Like, okay. You look cute. Okay. Then he started wearing gold chains. When I told him he looked good in gold, and he was like, nah, I'm a silver dude. All of a sudden, gold chains. He re-pierced his ears. Started wearing his earrings again. So yeah, he had gold chain. He had, he started wearing cologne, like different colognes. Whereas like the first like years with him, he had like a significant scent. And after that, it was like whatever. So I like the red flag that I totally skipped was like his change in like what he was looking like. And I didn't quite catch that he was trying to attract something else that wasn't me. Because all the stuff that he was doing, because he was the one doing it, to me was corny.
Right.
But some bitch somewhere else was loving that shit because he kept doing it.
Right. Ooh, that's a good red flag there.
To go back and talk to myself and be like, bitch.
Right.
The fuck?
I thought you were about to hit me. You see me flinch?
That's what I would have done to her. Because Oh my God, like,
because the bitch be hot, nigga.
But yeah, I think I would have punched myself in the face if I could go back and be like, do you not have eyes? You have 4 of them. Use them. Like, why?
Like, you
is
had
this
to have
man-
seen that, but we don't.
I see it now.
Yeah, we miss things. Like,
But I'm just like,
you're just trying to see the best in the person. Like, you see the fuck up
I'm
shit,
like,
you're like, nah, he
he's
didn't
working
do that.
on himself. He's trying to make
Nah, he
himself
didn't
look
say that.
good. No, he was trying to make some sweet mommy, like, you know. Oh, he would pull up to my driveway, reggaeton Latino. Not Tego Calderon. Daddy Yankee, yo.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Talk about Ventura. What?
Yeah, he was
You
lit.
can't even say. Excuse me. He started dancing bachata.
Oh, he was lit.
Yo,
Yeah, he done
that
made
girl
him-
was
he done made
poking
him
and stroking
spice.
and doing all the stuff because there's no way that she wasn't the love of his life.
Shit. Shot for that. Where y'all are. So, I found this little funny yay. So it says, niggas think I'm pretty. No, niggas think I'm so pretty till I don't want to fuck. What you think about that?
I could talk about that as of recent.
Ooh, put 'em on.
I get that a lot. Like when they're like, yo, like I'll do the ghetto one. Like, yo ma, was good, blah, blah, blah. Where's your man's at? That one?
I can't.
And I'm like, I don't have one. And they're like, oh, what's good then? Da 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 da. I'm like, I'm not interested. You was fat anyways.
Yeah.
I was fat 2 seconds ago too.
Right.
I didn't just get fatter in the past 2 seconds. Like,
before you knew you couldn't hit.
yeah, like when you thought you had a chance, you liked this chunky chunk.
Bad bar.
But then as soon as you couldn't hit, now my fat's a problem. Right? Or
Cause niggas only think what they.
Or like when
Yeah.
when you say no and they're like, well, you wasn't all that anyways. I was enough for you to come up to me and try to talk to me in public. I'm a stranger. You don't know me like that.
Ew.
But yeah, I was all that until I said no, and now you're in your feelings.
Little yes. That's what we're gonna call them.
Little yes.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't really go through shit like that.
You never went through that, like when a guy was trying to holler at you, and then all of a sudden, like you was like, I'm all set, and they switch it up.
Nah.
Like back when I was in high school, I would get off the bus, and my bus used to drop me off at CF High, and so I'd have my uniform on. I walk by CF High, and all the CF High dudes are like, and mind you, I was like a freshman, sophomore, and these guys, you know how like a CF High, like guys that like been graduated would come after school and just chill outside the school. So they're way older, and so I'm walking. I have to walk by all these people in my uniform, and they're like, hey yo, da da da, hey yo, and I'm trying to. Bop, 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 bop. And I'm trying to ignore them because I just want to get home. Like, I wasn't allowed to date until I was like 18. So like I was like not trying to do that. And then they like, yo. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Yeah, I'm like, what? Oh, you think you better than us because you go to Catholic school?
Yeah.
They're lucky they was talking to me back then, because me now would have been like, are you upset that you're a grown ass fucking man at a high school?
Can't get no pussy.
What the fuck? Go get some pussy that has hair on it, because I'm a kid. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah. Alright, so I got one for you. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about, can't say too much because copyright. Porn. So, how do you feel about your partner watching porn? And would you watch your porn? I mean, would you watch your porn? Would you watch porn with your partner? How do you feel about it?
One, I think it's annoying. I like watching.
Why is it annoying?
Watching porn with your partner, after a few minutes, like if you're still watching porn, how are you with your partner? I'm gonna say that for one. So I don't even believe that a lot of people just sit there and just what do you do? You just like so when you're
compare notes.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
You see how she got her leg right there? Can you do that? Bitch. Can you try putting your leg like that?
Nah, bitch. No? I ain't got time, nigga. Because I get tingling inside and I want something. I don't got time to be looking at the bitch and the nigga and then the nigga. And then, no. It's annoying to me. I have these conversations all the time with my friends. And trust me, to me it's annoying. Like, we can be the porn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can make the movies. Like, it's too much. I'd be like, all right, put your face back. All right, look at me. Like, you know.
But like, would you turn it off to like say you watch it, it does what it needs to do, and like you're in the moment. Do you turn it off, or do you just go in?
Oh
in the
no,
background?
yeah, it can keep playing. You can hear Susie in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Susie.
It's always
Is she Sally's friend?
Probably.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, he might laugh. Yeah, it's so funny. Everybody love me for that. But nah, yeah, fucking. I'm not turning it off because porn's not the problem. I feel like just some guys make it.
It's too deep.
It's like some guys act like their bitch is not there.
Mm-hmm.
How you so into what you're watching and you got pussy right there? Like, that shit's on TV.
Live and in color.
You got pussy right there. Like, all right, that's annoying. Like, is you into Susie
4D
or is you into me? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, fuck Susie, bitch.
So, are you cool with him watching it like on his own to like handle whatever he needs to handle?
Yeah, go do what you do. Have fun.
But some girls have a problem with that. Some girls got a problem with that.
Don't bother me. I'm trying to sleep. No, sir. Nah, sometimes niggas, I don't feel like if this thing, like, in a grown-up world, like, there's so much happening, especially when you have kids and stuff like that, that's like,
that's little.
Yeah, like, I don't think it's a big deal if your man went to go whack, 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 real quick while you cooking or you cleaning or you know, sometimes a woman is not always available to please their man.
Yeah.
Not as a fucking mother, you're not. When you single, yeah, y'all probably fucking all day. You know, taking trips, enjoying yourself till you get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But when in my world, like, shit, I think the real thing, I ain't gonna be watching this nigga dick all flapping Susie and shit all day. The fuck? What about you? Freaky leaky.
I think
freaky leaky because she's freaky. That's why she's looking at me crazy.
Now, I don't think I am. I think I am the kosher amount. I don't think I'm freaky. I think I'm open-minded.
That's a good.
I'm free-spirited.
That's a good way to put it.
I'm free-spirited. I don't kink shame.
That part.
I have hard nose, but there's some things that are like gray areas. Like, oh, try that.
So you would watch?
I would watch. I don't think I would watch a whole thing. I think I would watch
to get inspired.
Cause see, for me, porn is funny.
It don't give no tingle in your body.
No, it's funny to me. Like, especially if it's like professional porn, when they're like acting, there's a storyline and different camera angles. It's just hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Cause it's like a Tyler Perry, like really bad acting. That's just funny.
So then you don't like watching then. It's not entertaining.
It's entertaining, but not in a sexual way. It's entertaining, like, it brings the idea of sex into the conversation.
But it doesn't make you feel
It's not
spicy.
the thing that makes me do the thing, right? But it's a good way. It's like a bonding thing. It's a funny thing. Amateur porn will do it. Amateur porn, maybe. Because amateur, it's like, they're two people that really don't know what they're doing and they just pop the camera. So, like, they're really doing it. It's hard for me to, like, get with the professionals because they're actors. You know what I mean? Like, they don't really like each other like that. They don't really feel it. But an amateur, these are, like, really boyfriend, girlfriend. You know what I mean? They're just, like, let's post it on Pornhub and be stupid and put our faces in it. Like, that might do it. Now, how I feel about him watching it on his own to do what he needs to do, more power to you, buddy, because like she said, I don't got all that time, and I feel like if you get one off before I come into the picture, you last longer, and now we can have more fun.
Absolutely.
So I'm for it. And honestly, I don't mind watching. Like, I don't mind watching. If he's doing it, I don't mind watching.
What you do? Oh, hurry up.
That will do it for me.
Can you go faster?
That will do it for me more than watching porn. Like, watching him do it. Exactly. Yeah, watching him do it to himself.
For me, like, porn after a while, I was like, all right.
I'll be like, so, you good to go or you need a minute? Because, like, that just did it for me, so now I'm ready to go too. You know, but I'm not against it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, there ain't. It's free.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
I will say, Niggas shouldn't be stuck on porn like that though, just watching for no reason.
If it's something that you can't walk away from, if it's something you need, that's a problem.
Yeah.
It should be like, oh, this is just something that, like, we're just coming across it. It's not something
like
it's something you want to try.
It shouldn't be something that's part of your, like, everyday fucking, like if you don't got that, like, you're about to die.
Mm-hmm.
And I read about some shit like that, like, you know, because there's definitely nymphos.
Yeah.
It's a thing, you know?
Yeah.
And no, you know, no shame to them too, but I'm just saying, like, that's a deeper situation.
Yeah, but you know what though? I used to have like that kind of thought of like
kind of being into like Diddy World.
That's a lot of like whatever. But I did like later, like in my like late 20s, early 30s, I realized like I like being joked. And that's something that I never thought I'd be into.
Are y'all listening?
But shut up. But I like it. I don't hate it. And I feel like there's
fun.
I feel like there's a time and a place for it though. Like you can't be like kissing me and doing it. Like we have to be in it to do it. Like you can't just come up and yoke me because I'm my father's daughter. I'm like punch you in the face and forget that I'll forget that I said I like that. I'm like, nigga, the fuck? You better relax.
Yeah.
But in the moment when it's happening, if you cut my oxygen a little bit, I don't think like it's fine for me. It's fine for me. It does a thing. I don't know what it is. But it definitely does a thing. And
wait, is arousal just for guys?
No, girls get aroused.
Oh.
But it's just it's not something you see, something you feel. Guys, you see it. Good morning. Would you make one? For you and your partner, like not to share.
It's funny you ask that because
not the dimple. The dimple said.
The funny part is that when I was younger, when Kim K came out with all of that and you know, I think everybody was thinking about that. Like, oh, it'd be cool if I make a, you know, thing with my partner.
We had watch parties in my room for that.
I'm telling you, like, it was a thing. I think everybody thought about that, even if you just started dating. Like, I lose my mind. Yeah. At this age, no.
I got kids.
And niggas are like bitches, and when they hate you, they do dumb shit. And that's definitely something that a nigga would love to have up on. And I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. I'm not doing that. Because
okay,
we enjoy each other already. What the fuck you need proof for?
So I think for me, I would do it, but it's recorded on my device.
Still don't trust it.
It's recorded on my device, and I'm not sharing it. Like, it's something we can watch together on my device, but I'm not sending it to you. Because one thing I know for sure is that it doesn't matter if he's your boyfriend, if he's your husband, if he's your best friend. Everything has an end. Everything has an end. So why the fuck is he recording? Because sometimes it's just the thrill of recording is fun. Like,
that's some creep shit. No, you gonna just sit there and watch it on your own time?
Maybe.
Look at this nigga butt cheek. Oh shit. No. He got a dimple on the right. What the fuck? Like,
I don't know. Don't get it. It's just a thing. Like, you know,
that's like guys taking selfies all day.
So like, okay,
why?
So that's weird. Pin on.
I can see someone taking a picture of you, but all day you literally taking a selfie. That's not.
But I think okay, so like, so there's a
don't hate me. Just saying.
One of the kinks of like one of the sex kinks is voyeurism, which is like you get turned on by watching. And so like I said before, like watching is intriguing for me. And so if I'm watching us,
your man do something, but not the porn, because you said
no, not porn, but I'm talking about mine. But
if your man was performing something on himself, that would turn you on.
Yeah, that turned me on. Like in live and in color,
because this bitch think porn funny.
Like we live Good Morning America, like that I want to see. But right. I'm saying like if we recorded ourselves, I think it would do the same thing for me. Watching him react to me in a position that I can't see him.
How the fuck, bitch, where is you at?
Because if he's behind me, I can't. I'd have to do this and like you know I've had a stiff.
You got mirrors and shit.
I've had a stiff neck for 3 weeks. I can't do that. But
I got mirrors.
Yeah, but like, but that's like if it's pointed in a way, if it's at an angle where I would have never.
You want to see him look like a sour patch?
I want
that.
that.
Toes curl?
I want to see the arousal. I want to see the euphoria. I want to see that moment that it's like he can't hold it anymore. He gotta let it go. Right. I want to see that.
That last breath.
You know, and sometimes that happens behind me, and I don't get to see it. So I think if I recorded it, I can see it. I think that's
niggas coming to your house, nigga, looking for all the cameras.
Pause, rewind to a nigga thinks I'm pretty till I don't want to fuck. That means that it's not everybody, but if you are blessed with the opportunity to get that far, it's an experience.
That part, guy.
Because I'll ask you this, but like, I always got some questions. I'm a therapist. I have a lot of questions, but like, rewinding and recycling, right? Like, there's not one person that's been with me that's never tried it again. Have I let them try it again? Not everyone. Mm-hmm. But I can't think of a boy. I'm not saying, even guys that I talk to, like, they always double back. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, that says something. Whether it's me as a person, my personality, whether it's her, I don't know. But they double back. There's not one person that could say, yeah, I left her and I never went back.
Niggas are just nasty.
We don't hate it.
They be going, it's nothing to you. I'm just saying, niggas, they go back to the nasty shit sometimes. It's just enough.
One of my exes told me that the ugly ones you gotta worry about too. So
this shit's. It's war out here.
It's war. All is fair in love and war, though.
Okay, like, don't get it twisted.
But so remember I said put a pin. Let's take that pin out. How you feel about recycling?
I don't fuck with that.
You're not into doubling back.
I haven't yet.
Spin the block.
Have they tried to double back? Of course, but I just don't. I'm the type person like. I can try, I'm very strong, and that's why all my relationships were very long. Like, I haven't been with someone for months. Like, so once I'm done, nigga, I'm done.
Like, you've exhausted all options.
Yeah. Like, I'm not one of them girls playing no fuck games. Like, that real stories.
That was a capital F shit.
When I'm done, I'm done. Nigga, I don't backpedal at all, nigga. And you can ask them niggas. Straight up.
Ask them in the comments.
Ask them. Like, I don't. Like, and all to respect to their women, though, because a lot of these men, not even a lot, two of these men, because I haven't even been in a lot of relationships like that. Yeah. They've been with good women after me. It's like I taught them something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They be learning. They got with good women and they treated them right.
Listen, let me talk about that. Okay.
So who's teaching who?
All my exes are happy. I'm not gonna say happily. Because
I
don't know. I'm not there in their house. But all my exes after me became husbands.
That part.
They became husbands.
Niggas be learning and then go to the next bitch and want to be Mr. Great.
It's like, that movie Good Luck Chuck? But no, like Good Luck Chuck, how he's the guy that they get with, and then right after him they get married and they like find the love of their life. Yo, that's me, bro. You want to find the love of your life? Date me, because she's right after me. Crazy. She's in line right behind me. That's happened so many times where it's like the girl right after me is the one that like is the forever girl. And I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what that's about.
It's literally what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you, like, you can teach a man to be better for the next woman.
That's so
Sometimes
crazy.
Guys come into your life and you think you're their girlfriend, but you're their mom.
That's so crazy. Because I feel like
they be learning.
Because I feel like for me, after a relationship, I'm not better.
I get what you're saying.
For me, again, only from my perspective, after my relationships, I'm not better. I'm like not who I was. Right. I don't have the same personality. I have to heal. Right. I have to find myself again. I have to build myself up again. I have to start from scratch again. And I feel like they get to leave with like the handbook.
Right. And act like they didn't go through no war.
Like, now he knows how to tie a
They don't
tie.
heal from no wounds.
I taught a guy how to tie a tie. So now he ties a tie, no problem. I taught a guy how to balance a checkbook. So
Nah, he knows how
he's
to.
doing that for his family now.
His credit's good.
I taught a guy about credit.
Same here.
One of the guys that I dated, when I got with him, he used to walk around with his money all in his pocket. He didn't have a debit card. When with me, I was like, buddy, no. Let's go to the bank and let's get you an account. And he got an account. And then by the time we ended, this man had no credit when we met, had credit.
Right. Yeah, you taught him how to be.
And now, what's he doing? Good for him, because he found the love of his life. They just went on vacations, went on a cruise. Bitch, you're welcome.
Right.
And that's like no knock to her, but like she met him when he was full grown.
And we just.
All you ladies in the pockets full and your pockets full grown. He's full grown. But when I met him, he was still growing.
Yeah.
Yo, come healed. Come healed and raised.
Cause she don't want to be raising you niggas no more.
No.
Done. That part. No scrubs.
No scrub. No. I don't want no scrub. I gotta say the words like this, cause we don't want to get copyright, but you know the words. Put them in the comments. Dun, dun. No. Let's do this last thing and then we can wrap it up, because these people time us. Okay, so this is a Reddit post. It's a question. So it's titled Sexual Attraction and Looks. Okay, so he said, so I find myself in a weird situation a couple of days ago. I met a cute girl in the grocery store and we both smiled at each other. The day after, I went in again and gave her my number. Bold.
Right.
Just for fun. I said, if you want to have lunch or something one day, just call me. Okay, sir. So yesterday, we eat a dinner together and had a great talk, and I asked her why she even wanted to see me. Because I know I'm not the most good-looking guy. Oh, God, I hate when guys do that. And she can find whatever guy she wants. She told me that she felt a very strong sexual attraction to me, and that's why she liked me, and that it's oh my God, I hate when people can't write. That isn't just about looks. So his question, let's get to the point. His question: can you be sexually attractive without looking like a model? Apparently, yes. Women, have you ever felt the same? I got words for this, man, but have you ever been sexually attractive to someone that wasn't like socially attractive? Like, have you ever found someone so cute and everybody was like, girl, what?
Yeah.
What's it about them that makes you like sexually attracted to them?
So specifically this person, like when I was in high school, he just, his hygiene was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just confused. Really
crazy
was.
How?
Like, on point. Like,
Okay. I thought you meant like negative crazy.
Like, no, like, you ever looked at someone, like, because everything else is good, you, like, I'm talking about, I was looking inside his ears for wax.
Mm-hmm.
I was, like, really staring at him, like, who the fuck sent you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you dropped from? Because that's crazy. Like, usually it's, yo, I'm telling you, like, his hygiene was out, and he fucking played sports. Like, he didn't smell like a jock. He was always fucking fresh. Nigga, like, always had to wash his ass with fucking Dove, because I swear to God, that's all I smelled was fucking Dove, bro. I promise you, like, and his hair was always like brushed out. You know, like niggas who have long hair.
Yeah, and them to give it.
Some of them, like, don't get me wrong, there be some niggas who can pull it off, get that quick line up and just brush your hair back. No, this nigga shit was like sleek, but he wasn't cute.
So
but
he still did it for you though.
He didn't. Yeah, because to me it was like what everybody didn't see was jumping for me. Because girls, not all, but like some girls are just dumb.
Yeah,
they
want their friends to think he's cute. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You could be this nigga with nothing to provide. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you gotta go pick him up. That nigga, yeah, you gotta go pick him up. You know what I'm saying? And then you have a nigga who can dress, smells fucking good, plays sports, in school, doing his thing, but they bypass that nigga because he's not presentable. He's not cute.
Yeah, he
doesn't have a fine ass
cute
face.
guy. Yeah.
Like, yeah, no. Like, I definitely know someone and you know who you are. He's so cool, mad nice. Like, he's actually married. He has 2 kids. He does real estate. Like, he's a smart ass guy. Like, when he was in school, he didn't really. I don't think he was chasing bitches like that. I think because his life now, you see his life now. I think he really wanted to go to school, get his shit together, and be somebody. So like, at that time, maybe you would call it the ugly duckling, but now bitches is flocking.
Oh yeah, he wasn't worried about these little high school bitches. He was like bigger and better things over there.
Flocking because the bread is crazy. So these women. Oh, they see the picture. They see the bigger picture.
He's fine now.
You young bitches back then.
Oh, he's fine now.
Y'all dropped the ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think I fall in love with the potential of somebody a lot, and that's one of my downfalls. And so that's happened to me, like where I'll like, when my friends are like, "Oh, let me see him," and I'm like, "Hold on, it's not that one. I'm like, "All right, but look, but like, hold on, like." He's cute. It's just a bad angle, and you know, and it's
like,
because
so you're worried about what someone else.
Yeah, like I'm not like that anymore. But like I remember a time where I cared. Like I would scroll till I found a picture that right. Yeah, because I didn't want them to like judge him off of like how he looked, because how I felt was like solid.
So it would affect you. Kind of.
Yeah, because once my friends were like, "Oh, girl, really? You could do so much better. Look at you. You're this and you're that." Would it make
you look at him different a little bit?
Yeah, because they would point out like why he wasn't good enough for me.
But you wasn't seeing what they saw.
Not at the time.
That was your book.
But then after they say it, now every time I'm with him, when he would do something that would piss me off, I remember that ugly thing.
Yeah.
I remember that ugly thing. And there's been so many times where like I walked away from a good dude because like ego.
Yeah, that happens every fucking day.
Cause I was like, oh, I can't take him out. Like
ego
he can't
is
come
a
out with my
motherfucker.
friends. Again, we're talking about early 20s.
Right.
Now, I don't care. Like now, how you treat me comes first, because we could change what everything looks like. You've seen it happen. Where like when he got with me, he looked one way. By the time we were done, he was fine.
Like, honestly, like, no, it's true though. Peace of mind is everything. Like, if you're not respecting me, loving me, and taking what's coming, like what you got in front of you, like then it is gonna be hard. Yeah. So like, to answer that Reddit question, like I feel like yeah, like that's. I think that at a certain point you can get to a point where you can like, looks are not the most important thing. But can Definitely I just say red flag about that post? Why are you asking her why she's out with you? Right. Why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you with me? You could be with anybody. Man, insecure. Can we talk, like, I know we're wrapping up, so like real quick, the most unattractive thing is when a guy talks shit about himself. Because, and some of it's insecurity because they talk shit about themselves so that you can't do it. Right, like before you like, have anything to say, but really you're like, pointing out shit that I probably didn't even see, man. Yeah, I'm here with you right now. Like, why are you talking shit about yourself? I don't want to be around somebody that's negative. I don't want to be around somebody that don't see themselves in a positive light. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to accept your flaws. It's another thing to broadcast it and shed a light on it. Right, you know what I'm saying? Now it just kind of threw everything off. Yeah, because it's like, you went in that store, bold. You gave her your number, bold. Asked her out, bold. And she was like, you said lunch. This bitch said, nah, buddy. I want dinner. Right. What's for dessert? Me. That's what she said. But you know what messed it up? She lost her appetite for dessert because you said, why you out with me? You could be out with anybody. And she was like, you know what? Matter of fact, I can be. Right. Where's Andres? Where is he? I'm going to call dessert after this date because you're dry. Nah, yeah. Being insecure as a man is definitely a turn off. Oh, such a turn off. Because 9 out of 10 girls really don't know what a guy's thinking. I'm giving y'all fucking we don't. Dropping jewels right now. We don't know, but like, we can figure it, but like, if you play your cards right and you come on muscling and you doing what you do, it's like how you beating yourself up before I could even pick out a flaw. Like, yeah, like I'm here enjoying my time with you, and now you're putting the question in my head, like, why are you with me? I didn't think about that. Let me think about it. I'll give you an answer. Everybody I've been with cocky as fuck. That's what it is. Cocky. I be looking like. I like confident, not cocky. Okay.
Like, I want you to know you're that guy, but I also want you to know that it's still, like, we're both the prizes. I'm not lucky to be with you.
Maybe in like 2000 back, but 2000 up.
Like, we're lucky to be in the situation together.
The competition is in relationships like everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah,
people won't say that, but like in all reality, that's the complication. Yeah. That's why a lot of relationships is so hard for people to get along or even get further in life, because it's a battle between.
Oh yeah, like
it's the female and the male, and that's the thing. The relationship, like, but
we're a team.
Exactly.
If you're winning, I'm winning. If you're losing, I'm losing.
Exactly.
And so let's elevate each other. I don't need to knock you down to make myself feel good.
Please believe me.
You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people will like point out the flaws in their partner to like knock them down a peg.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, no, I'm gonna lift you up.
Right.
I'm gonna make you feel good about yourself, so you'll walk.
Because I love you.
You're walking with
you're
chest.
My person. Right.
You know, you're walking with chest. When you walk in a room, you feel like you belong there. Like, I want that on my.
You
like,
worried about nobody
I want
else.
that. I want that next to me. I want you to be confident. I don't want you to be scared when you walk into a room. I want you to walk in a room and you know that you're that guy.
Right.
Right. And if that means that I lift you up so much that you had to leave me for something better, then we weren't supposed to be together. But I'm not gonna knock you down to make myself feel good.
Right, that part.
So, with that said, let's send them home. Let's send the people home because lunch is over. If you're watching it when we drop, which is Wednesdays at 12. Okay. Right. But yeah, let's send them home. I feel like we had a good show today.
Mm-hmm. Definitely good topics. Mm-hmm. Good laughs.
Go watch porn with your man. He'll be surprised.
Or let him do what he do.
That's right. So, before we go, again, it's your girl, Elle.
And your girl, J. Marie.
And we're here, Not Your Baby Mama podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Like, join the family, okay? Let's make our family bigger, all right? We're on our way.
We've been doing, like, the support's actually been, like,
really
good.
You.
Like,
for real, thank
honestly, you. Like, we've been, like, shit's booming on all the platforms. Numbers is going up. People are definitely watching and tuning in, even though they haven't made it all the way to the YouTube, that's kind of where we're, aiming at. Hit the subscribe button. That's where the full episodes is at. Like, everything is not loaded on the other platforms. It's just going to be like little clips. small clips, bloopers, little fun stuff. But for you to watch the full episode, you definitely have to come to YouTube.
Yeah.
And hit the subscribe button. And follow. And like.
So, with that said, always remember, I'm a mother, not your baby mama.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Why is that Blue's Clues? I've been saying it this whole time. Like, why does that sound familiar? Damn! I've been singing Blue's Clues at the end of every podcast.
Well, I don't think they're gonna get it.
I'll copyright them. Don't worry about it.
Bye.